Hello, divine creations, divine marvels, children of God. So, I have been feeling for a long time to start a second channel, and it's begun, and you're invited. It's currently called Healing Meditation. I may change the title of it, but basically, it's going to be tuning in with minimal teaching. Teaching people the practice of tuning in, some of the fun, maybe the most basic, simple ideas for people who've never heard of Bruno Gruning, for people who have no interest in a spiritual teaching or a spiritual teacher. And I'm very excited about this. I felt this for a long time. And I'm also a little nervous. It's kind of my own thing. Like, this channel is definitely, I just kind of share Bruno's teachings in my own quirky way. But this new idea is kind of my own thing, and I felt it for a very long time, for years actually. I want to create a worldwide movement of people tuning in, regardless of their spiritual belief, regardless of them being not into Bruno, not into Jesus. I have a friend who's she's kind of like an agnostic atheist. I think she leans now towards agnostic. But we tuned in once, and she really had a powerful experience. And so now she does it, but she also she leads nature. What to call it? Nature explorations. And so every person that she takes on this, she shares her own practice of tuning in. And so that's kind of my view of a channel that's just sharing the practice, and maybe some of the simplest ideas connected to it. And the nervousness is gone. I'm fired up. I hope all of you will subscribe to it so you can get notifications. I'm still going to be active on this channel, and they're obviously related. And yes. So the thing is, what I consider to be the fundamental teaching of Christ, and hence the fundamental teaching of Bruno, is to follow God. And Bruno said something like, a true child of God always follows God's will. And I'm paraphrasing, but that's really the essence of the path. And so I feel very guided to do this. And I know it's quite different than what other people have done, or how they share Bruno Gruning, or how they share this work. And yet Bruno Gruning once said, there's no need to evangelize. He said, people who haven't even heard the name, he said, I'm paraphrasing here, but he said, I'm putting a ring around this world. And people who haven't even heard of Bruno Gruning, but who want the good, will be able to access this energy. And so that's another part of what this is about, is a lot of people aren't interested in a spiritual teaching or a spiritual teacher. And yet the power of the Heilstrom, that power of the divine energy, Bruno's made it very available to anyone who wants the good. So very excited. There's going to be a link below this video. I'll post it right here in the chat box. And let me make sure I have it right. Yes. So if you want to participate in the live tuning ins on that channel, please subscribe. I'm going to still continue doing things on this channel. And thank you, Mariana. Yes, please. Can we just take a moment and tune in for this, for the highest and best for this endeavor? Beloved Mother, Father, God, our dear, dear friend Bruno Kerning, our dear friend Jesus, please, for this new channel, please, for my vision of a worldwide tuning in movement, free of dogma. I don't want to say dogma, but free of just minimal bare bones in terms of spiritual teaching, to make this divine energy accessible to as many people, especially those who may have been hurt by religion or hurt by spiritual teachers or teaching. I know I was one of them. Please, for everyone who drops by that channel, please, may people who can benefit from it be just magnetically drawn to it. And please, guide me every step of the way. And please guide each one of us every step of the way. We have, in my view, we have one of the most important pieces of knowledge. Not only that God exists, but the divine energy is easily accessible. So please guide each one of us how we can share it more and more. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Mariana, for your warm wishes. And look forward to seeing and feeling all of you on this channel and that channel. Take care. Much love.